Hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
And
How
it's
are
so
you?
nice to see you again. How are you? Yeah, I'm great. Thank you for asking.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much.
And how are
And
you?
yes, I'm doing great. What about you?
I am great as well. Thank you so much. And how have you been? How are things?
Everything is great. Today I took rest. Yesterday completely I was busy. So
Yeah.
today take I took rest completely and I'm here for the
But you still
conversation.
look a bit exhausted. Are you okay? Are you feeling well?
Actually I went market, so maybe that's
Oh,
why.
yeah, maybe because you do look a bit exhausted. So, I mean, you should sleep early today. No.
Yes, and what about you? What did you do?
Well, today I was debating. I had my debate practices and everything, so I was busy with that. And now I'm here and I'm really tired. I am exhausted myself, actually. But
Mm,
yes, I'm so glad
well,
that I have you with me because I always have these insightful and great conversations with you.
yeah, you're right. And you are also looking tired today.
Well, I'd sleep in early as well. So, yeah, please.
Yes, what kind of debating you were doing?
We actually had an APD, Asian Parliamentary Debate. So I was in the government side, and we were debating about whether the violent tactics of Gulabi gangs are good or
Mhm.
not. So I was supporting that yes, Gulabi gangs should use violent tactics against men. So that was a controversial debate that was happening. But
Oh
yes,
my God. I think this is a task for me in my life.
yeah.
I never ever done. I never have done.
Well, I find it really fun. You know that this whole thing that speaking on the stage, public speaking, talking with other people, and debating and MUNs and all of these are all my kind of things I say sometimes. So I
Oh,
really
wow.
enjoy that.
You really enjoy that.
I do. I do enjoy it.
No, it means you really enjoy or you are learning.
I really enjoy it. I am still learning, like I'm in that phase of learning from experiencing. I'm still experiencing everything. But yes, I really do enjoy it. And yeah, I
Okay.
do participate. So,
I wanted
yeah,
Yes, can I ask you a question based on this topic?
it's a bit controversial, so are you sure you want to get into it?
It means like I want to ask you that how
Yeah.
we can do it, like
Actually,
public
debates.
speaking.
All right, all right.
And
I thought you were talking about like the Gulabi gang
no, no, I
topic.
don't
Yeah.
have idea. So how can we
Okay,
continue?
okay.
But
Yeah.
I am asking that nowadays I'm also
Mm.
learning. Like I'm learning. I'm in the initial stage where
Okay.
I gave
Mm-hmm.
a speech on the stage, right? I shared with you. I gave interviews. So
Yeah.
now I still feel that I need to practice more, and I never tried debating with someone
Yeah.
or giving speech on the stage a
Mm-hmm.
lot, like public speaking. So, as we are communicating in English and we are learning this language,
Yeah.
ultimately we have to also speak in front of people on the stage
Mm.
one day, definitely. And I even like to do workshop in
Yeah.
my area, my locality. And even I have done workshop, but that was a small workshop, right? So, like, it was a tuition, or you can say
Okay.
a coaching, small coaching in my rural area. So there I went to and I took like I did workshop there, and even I gave speech to make people aware in English. So that was my concept. That's how I did that workshop. But still, I feel there are many things to do for
Mm.
workshop, for public speaking, for
Yeah.
debating, and so there are many English learners in my on my YouTube channel. Like we are working for communication, we are working for English language, and of course, we are learning public speaking and gaining our confidence level high. So yes, I just want to know from you, what are you doing all the things? for that.
All right. So, are you asking me the whole debate, like how we do debates and everything, like the mechanization of it?
Yes, you can share with me for the debating and
Okay.
also how beginners can start in debating.
Okay. Okay. So,
Initially, we don't know anything about debate,
yeah.
right? Yeah, we know certain things, but what are the
Hmm.
things we need to do, and we can get that confidence level to do,
All right.
right?
So, first of all, as we know, there are various type of debates. There are APTs, there are turncoats, and various others, right? So, for a beginner, for debating for a beginner, I think the first step should be when there are these speech rounds, right? So, what happened in speech rounds is that you are given a topic like a week ago, sometimes, or 2 or 3 days ago, and then you properly prepare a speech, and you are either speaking for the topic or against the topic, and there are no rebuttals in that debate. So that is how I started, because I wasn't comfortable with taking up questions on the stage, because that really does hinder with the train of your thought. Like, for example, now that I have enough experience, I do these APTs in which the topic is given like half an hour before. That's it. You do not have much time. Your phones are not allowed to you in APDs. So you have to work with your common sense logic and what you feel, the whole theoretical part. And in that, people can also ask questions from you. There are rebuttals and you have to answer them. So it goes like a 7 to 8 minute speech, and you have to answer the questions as well. And then you have to make the speech on the spot on the stage. So it's like that whole thing. Now, to reach here, you have to start by step to step. So as I said, the
Mm.
first step was the speech debate, in which that you're just giving speech for the topic or against the topic, and whosoever speech is good, they win. The second then comes is the proper CDs. I am forgetting the full form of CDs. I'm sorry. So in such a debate, what happens is that you are given a topic a day before, and you have to prepare for it, research upon it, and everything. You have to prepare a speech as well. But the opposition, the person who is against you, either you are in the for or against, they can rebuttal. They can ask questions for you, and there can be an argument, but that argument is timed. Like, it can be a 1 minute, and if it exceeds that 1 minute, then that argument is stopped, and then it moves on to another. So on the basis of these questions and how you answer in the speech, that is how it you win. Then I think the next part would be MUNs. All of us know about MUNs, but again, MUNs are really heated, and
Mm-hmm.
it is like, I personally do not like MUNs much, because they get really heated, and everybody gets really personal when they are in MUNs, because everybody is yelling over each other, and everybody is trying to put their point across. And yeah, the logics are there and everything is there, but it gets really heated. So I guess these are all you have to do is start by one step. You have to start speaking up. You have to start picking up these opportunities. Nowadays, there are so many opportunities on the internet. There are so many debating mocks that keep on happening online. So you just have to find that and get into it.
Okay. So, how did you start your journey of debate? Like when you started for the first time, and how did you feel?
Okay, so the first time I participated in a debate, I was in sixth standard.
Oh
So
my God.
I was in
Child
sixth
days.
standard, and my class teacher was the one who signed me up for it, and it was simple a speech kind of a debate. So I was really young, obviously, so I did not even prepare my own speech. My mother prepared it for me because I was really young, and then my teacher trained me for it. That how you are supposed to speak and everything. And yes, I used to have stage fear, because obviously I was really young. I was 12, 13 years old, right? So I was really young, and I had stage fear with me. But once I got onto that stage and I gave that speech, and when I heard that applause, that is when I thought that yes, I like doing this. And then I'm doing it since then. So yeah, I have been doing it since a lot of years now.
Mm. Oh my God. For the first time, I heard that somebody learns their child since her childhood, right?
Yeah,
Because for me, I am from village.
yeah.
Completely, we don't aware about this kind of things. And yes, in school, we definitely heard debate that yes, we should participate. And when we get chance to participate, I was not able to do that because I didn't learn speaking part, communication, and if
Hmm.
we were not ready to ask questions to teachers, so how can we debate? So
Right.
that's the question comes here. And in my family members also nobody told me, and
Hmm.
nobody cared much about these things. So we didn't know and we didn't learn, right? So, but now, as you said, that since your childhood you have learned this,
Yeah.
I think it's really important in our life. Now, can you tell me what are the benefits that you can see that you have been doing this? So you have a lot of experience of this debating and your communication and also in confidence, right? So
Yeah.
I would love to know from you.
Okay. I think since I started debating, obviously I was really young, but I have seen myself grow, right? I can say that stage, I love the stage, I love the mic. That's like another home for me. And I love being on the stage. I love that spotlight on me when I'm speaking. So that is another, because having this feeling is like having a lot of confidence in your own self to actually put your opinions out there, especially when you are in such a heated sphere of debates and such a heated sphere of, I would say, public speaking and everything. You have that sort of anxiousness in you, but yes, it fades away with time as you keep on practicing, and I have seen it. Like, this is the first time, like, I have a competition in a 3 to 4 days, and that would be the first time that I'm participating in an Asian parliamentary debate. So yet again, I'm really nervous for it, because obviously, because that would be my first time. So there is always going to be first times when you are in such a profession, I guess, when you are in such a field. And even though if I have started debating since sixth standard, again I am at this stage that I am saying that this is the first time I'm going to participate in so and so competition, and I'm going to do this thing for the first time. So it always comes to you, you keep on learning and your confidence keep on growing. And in this way, I have also met so many amazing people, and I've met so many, like, I've heard so many amazing stories. And that is another thing that you learn, listening to other people and actually learning from them. And through this journey, I have seen so many people that I still actually admire, even though I am not no more in touch with them. But yes, I still admire it for their art, I would say. So yes, you make networks if you participate in such activities. Your confidence builds, and you have that confidence in your own self. Actually, you actually feel yourself grow, and you feel yourself climbing that ladder. Actually, so that is really important. Uh, and I am going to be a bit biased, or I don't know. I would like to say that it is especially really important for women to speak up. And so if women actually take part more in such fields like public speaking or debating, they the confidence in them actually blooms, and their mind also goes in this sense that they are allowed to put their opinions outwards. They do not have to take permission from anybody. They can actually put themselves out there. And yes, and other thing would be that your mind actually opens. You see things with different perspectives. And yes, that's all I would like to say.
Agreed, agreed. Because I didn't have idea about communication. Now you're talking about debate, but I didn't have idea about communication and English language,
Yeah.
right? But when I started learning this language, I got to know so many things. I understood myself. I was not able to speak, and I was thinking this is my nature. I was thinking that. But when I realized that I communicate really well when I started learning this language, I felt that my voice is great for this language. So I
Yes.
started believing, gained confidence level high. And
Yeah.
that's how I'm improving and gaining confidence. But the thing is, still there are so many opportunities that I don't have here.
Yes.
On online, I have been doing this. I'm just speaking with people like you, like tutors and co-leaders. That's how I'm improving myself. But still, on the stage in person, I haven't tried yet. So that will be different experience. I know, I
Of
feel
course.
so. Definitely, we should do. And one day, definitely, I'll do that. But yeah, I got chance this year. I told you. I shared with you. So it was a wonderful feeling for me. And that time I realized that it's a great experience when we go
Yeah.
on the stage and when we talk something. And as you say that being a girl, being a woman, we should speak. And that, any topic, small topic that or anything that we should say to people, I
Mm.
didn't have that courage to say people. But right now, I have my own words. I have
Yeah.
that I can speak something. I have opinion, my own opinion I have. So now I feel definitely these are the activities helps a lot to improve ourselves, be it public speaking, debate, or communication in English with different people. So that's how we improve, and that's how you have been also doing really well, I would say. And the confidence level is really high in you, and also you speak so good. So I must say that. So that's how you
Thank you so much
have
for
been doing,
that.
right?
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you so much for that. And and of course, I would like to say that you grow as you keep on experiencing. You just keep on learning. Just always keep your. I believe that always keep your eyes and ears open and keep on learning.
Mhm.
That is how you'll grow.
Yes, and one more thing, I feel that
Yeah.
since our childhood, when we think about learning any skills like hobbies, we have hobbies. We feel we understand ourselves that we have talent, right? That time we try
Yeah.
to learn something, some skills, some arts, some like singing, drawing arts, or you can say dancing. We do. So that time
Yeah.
also parents should tell us that communication skill is also important, public speaking is also
Absolutely.
important, debate is also important. We do actually, many
Absolutely.
people don't know and even don't care about it, don't share us. So that's why many people are unaware. But the thing is, now it generation is changing,
Yeah.
so of course people are improving, evolving. I even
Yeah.
improved myself in this way. So in this video, people will definitely learn that debate, how much it is important in their life, not only just communication in English, but also public speaking. On this stage, we have to speak. And when we do
Yeah.
that, definitely we love. Actually, before going to that stage, we think that we can't do it. And it's not
Yeah.
our cup of tea. I was shivering, literally. I went for the audition. Actually, I love to sing. So in my childhood, I got chance to go to the audition in my locality itself. So I went there and I was literally shivering and I was not able to sing properly. I have that talent of singing, but I was not able to do that just because of didn't learn how to go to the
Yeah.
stage, how to speak with people, how to perform like my talent which I have. I didn't know. I just learned. I knew that I have a talent of singing. So I learned a song and I gave audition. That's it. So that's why I didn't get much confidence. I
Yeah.
was shivering, right? I was shivering. So it is not about my singing practice or it is not about my nature, but it is all about lack of practice or
Yeah.
lack of opportunity that I didn't
I
do.
think
All of a
then
sudden, I
we will
went for
be,
the audition.
yeah, as I saying that we will be the change makers now for our for the future generation, and we will tell them that it is really important to inculcate communication skills in yourself. So I
Yeah.
guess this is
I
it
will
for
ask
today.
you last
Yeah,
question
please.
only.
Yeah, sure.
Just one last
Actually,
I would
I'm
like to
so
ask you.
sorry, but we are actually a bit out of time. So is it okay if we continue this in the next session?
Yeah, we'll talk about this
Okay.
topic,
Yeah,
debate topic
absolutely.
and public speaking, communication. We'll
Yeah.
do that in another session.
Absolutely. And I'm
Yes,
so sorry for cutting you short, but
completely.
yeah. All right. So thank you so
I
much. I hope to see you again. Take care. Bye
bye
bye.
bye. You too. Bye bye.